Hi everyone, I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Here's your political news roundup for Tuesday, February 11th, 2014. Janet Yellen was back before Congress today. This time it wasn't for confirmation hearings, but an official duty in her role as Federal Reserve Chairwoman. Yellen told a House committee the recovery in the U.S. job market is far from complete. She added that the Fed will still keep on track to taper its economic stimulus. The Fed has reduced its monthly bond buying by $10 billion in each of its last two meetings. In her remarks, Yellen said the volatility in stock markets around the world does not pose a substantial risk to the U.S. economy. Don't expect any drastic policy changes either. Yellen said she values continuity in Fed policy and strongly supports the approach of her predecessor, Ben Bernanke. The leader of one of America's historically strongest allies is paying a visit to Washington. French President François Hollande is at the White House for a day of meetings and a state dinner in his honor this evening. Analysts say the Hollande visit marks a reparation in U.S.-French relations, which hit the skids 10 years ago because of differing policies about troops in the Iraq War. Republican Speaker of the House John Boehner stunned many of his colleagues today. He announced he would bring a bill to extend the U.S. debt ceiling to a vote this week with no strings attached. It's a drastic departure from Boehner's previous stance that the debt limit would only be raised if it was accompanied by spending cuts. But a proposal to link the package to cuts in veterans' retirement benefits failed to win enough support even within the GOP. A so-called clean debt ceiling bill would be a victory for President Obama. He has stated repeatedly that any package to raise the ceiling should come with no strings attached. And all the controversy and negative press for Republican New Jersey Governor Chris Christie is apparently not hurting his party's ability to raise money. The Republican Governors Association said it raised $6 million in January. Christie's chairman of that group. The funding is more than double the RGA's take for any previous January. The funds will primarily be used for Republican campaigns for governor this year. There are 36 governor seats up for election in November. That's your political news roundup for Tuesday, February 11th, 2014. I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Stay logged on to rttnews.com for the latest political, economic, and stock market news from around the world all day long.